about empathy, and this is about stepping into somebody's shoes. Okay, something that I feel a lot of people don't understand. It is a fantastic tool for conflict resolution. Fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about this. What time is the break? You want to go out for? Are you guys okay to start the session now? You don't need a break yet. Okay, maybe in about half hour. Okay, so we're going to step into another person's shoes and understand how people are actually, processing in their mind. Okay, so the first thing I want everyone to do is to put all your things down, okay, and tell me, when I'm looking at you out of my eyes and hearing you out of my ears, feeling you out of my heart, can I see myself? Can I see myself? Can I see myself? Am I seeing? Where am I looking? Can I see myself? No, I can't. Unless I look like this, I can't see myself. I'm looking at all of you. So I can't see me. Okay, now this is what happens when I'm in my body. I'm in my body. Okay, I can't see myself. But what if I stepped out? What if I step out of my body and I leave Sylvia behind there? I'm going to get all of you to try this out, okay? So you're going to close your eyes and think about a time when you had fun. Just bring up a memory, an event, whatever. You don't need to tell me. Just close your eyes and think about a time when you had fun. Now, how many of you can see your body in the picture? Put your hand up, keep your eyes closed. How many can see your body in the picture? Okay, put your hands up. How many of you cannot see your body in the picture? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what about those who have not put your hand up? Difficult? You got it? So which one is it? Could you see your body? The first one? Okay, so everyone, open your eyes. If you are able to see your body in the picture, it means you are doing this. It means that you are actually stepped out. Okay, let's try another one. Everybody, close your eyes. We're going to fly up to the ceiling. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Fly up to the ceiling. Now, from the ceiling, you're looking down and you can see the whole class. You can see someone who looks like you and who sits beside, on the right, on the left. You can see me. You can hear, you can see Kamish and Darren in the back. You can see the whole class. Everyone can see? Anybody feeling difficult? Anyone put your hand up? Can't really see? Okay, then you can open your eyes again. Now, all you need to do is that. Fly to the ceiling. Just fly to the ceiling. Whenever you have any noise, life is full of drama. You know that, right? You want to get in the drama, get in. You want to get out of it, you can be there physically, but you'll be on the ceiling. You do not give people energy. People are energy Draculas. They'll suck your energy if they can. Because they thrive. Human beings thrive on other people's energy. We thrive on it.
May I just ask, you asked us to do the activity. Is this the unconscious mind that is?
I'm starting to work with your unconscious.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because it's just your pictures, your sounds, your feelings. I'm just starting to work with your
mindfulness mind. Like you close your eyes, they do
But mindfulness is one tiny drop in the ocean. Mindfulness is about being present. You cannot be mindful when you are depressed. Because you are so deeply inside in your psychosis of the mind, the gap is so huge between reality and what's in your mind. This is why mindfulness, to me, you cannot do mindfulness in a company where people have got monkey minds. They're running here and there and everywhere. The mind is all over the place. And what a corporate mind? Mindfulness. Hello? I can guarantee you 99% of people are not getting it. Mindfulness is one tiny drop in the ocean. You need stuff like this to reorganize your internal self. And when you are okay, then you can say, I can be mindful because I will have control and I will know exactly what to do. It's like putting the switch off. I know where the switch is inside me. I know when to put the light off, when to put the light on. I know when to fly up to the ceiling and I know when to 10-day meditation to learn how to meditate. Okay? Now, it's non-denominational, anyone can go, it's free. Okay, you can put some money in the kitty at the end. But why 10 days? Why don't they do 1 hour? Like corporates do, 1 hour, 10 minutes, mindfulness. Why 10 days? Because it needs to get into your system. They need to teach you how to get into it. They need to, your unconscious needs to get into that regularity, that system, that, so that it understands how to, oh, now, I don't suffer jet lag. I don't have sleeping problems. I know exactly how to shut down. Same.
So do you meditate every day?
No, I don't meditate every day, but I know how to stop if I want to. Okay, but meditation is about being present. I am present every day, yes. But meditation to sit and formally meditate, not every day. So what I'm saying is you can help yourself. If you're sleeping well, if you don't suffer jet lag, and you're someone who travels, anyone travels a lot here? No? Really? Not really? Okay. All these kinds of things. Okay, there's lots of pressure that comes at you. You're not, you're getting all this coming at you, and then you feel like, oh, okay, I need to be able to like stop and just recoup my energy. If you're a meditator, you can do that in a flash of a second. So we need to invest in ourselves. We need to go out and do these things. What made you do it?
I think because of my profession as a social worker, I've seen a lot of suffering in life.
You're a social worker and you've seen a lot of suffering in life. Yeah.
So I want to find out how to help ourselves because we are tools for our patient. So this empathy between like every night and then.
Yes, coming to you. So okay, let me come to you. So now we've got two positions here. Position of self. I am in my body and I'm looking at you, I'm looking at everybody, and I'm feeling you from my heart. I'm seeing you from my eyes, my ears, everything. Okay, I'm doing that. This is first position. This is I am entitled to my opinion. I can say I like that person or I don't like that person or whatever. Okay, I am entitled to my position. This is me. Then we can also step out into spectator and walk out and say, okay, I'm going to leave Sylvia behind over there and I'm going to be a spectator. As long as I'm a spectator, I can actually just look at this person in relationship to Sylvia. Wow, there's an altercation, something's going on here. They're arguing, they're from the same team, but they're arguing, oh my God, what's happening? But I'm a spectator right now. And I am not involved with Sylvia, I'm not her anymore. And I have nothing to do with the other person. I'm just like a judge, sitting there, a consultant, watching the dynamics of this relationship. All right, that's the second one. The next position is the second, where I step in, whether it's a customer or a team member, I'm going to step into this person's shoes, which is what position? The empathetic position. This is where I can feel what the other person is feeling. And as I step in, and I'm going to look over there, who am I looking at? Sylvia. Am I going to be comfortable standing here? What am I seeing? If this is an altercation, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I hearing? What am I feeling? Huh? I'm not an observer. I'm in the customer or the team member's position, seeing what Sylvia is doing. It's actually me. But I've left my filters behind. Now, in an argument and a discussion, okay, when things like this happen, if I'm over here, notice how I didn't go straight there. I came into 3 and then back to 1. If I'm over here, I'm like, he said this, she said that, he's like that, blah, blah, blah. He said, she said, it can carry on for years. Yeah, and as the manager, you think, oh my God, I've got so much to do with time running, what's going on. Okay, how to resolve the conflict. Step them out, one person at a time, look at this, step into now the next position. Looking at that, and then they're like, oh. And they can see themselves. Now this is the best thing, we do not get involved in content. Kamlesh, should you tell them about that?
Yes.
No content at all. I don't want you to tell me who is over here, and this guy, he always does this, and his name is this, and he's got 3 children, and he's not interested in the content. We do not get involved in people's content, and that's the best thing about NLP coaching. Okay? You do not ask sticky questions. Okay, you let people do what they do, but they make a decision for themselves. They can see, oh, Sylvia over there. Okay, got it. and back in. Now when you as a social worker, you are, what position are you? 1, 3 or 2? Everybody, social worker. You get home tired? Yeah, of course. Wait, hang on. So you go home tired. Where is she living? What's her name? Agnes. Where is Agnes living? 1, 3 or 2? Huh? 1, 3. Anyone else? Where is she living? She's living here. She's stepping so much into the other person's shoes. She's feeling so much empathy for them. Oh my God, these people, poor things, they go through this life, blah, 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 and she's taking it all on. If you live here too much, you're overly empathetic, guess what? When you go home, you're like, oh my God, I've got no more energy, I'm getting tired. Is that you, Agnes? So you latch on to your little children. Thanks for being so real. Well done. So you latch on to all the people you love, the people you're actually supposed to give energy to. What are you doing? Living life upside down. So this is how you want to be able to use perceptual positions, okay? To be able to stand into whichever position you want to when you are in that situation. Now in corporate, there's loads of situations, okay? Sometimes 1, sometimes 3, sometimes 2. It's a dance. We're going to do a dance, and your choice. Where do I want to be right now? No, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to stand my ground. Okay, fine. I'm going to be in what? Fine. This is me. This is my opinion. I'm going to stand my ground. But sometimes you might say, okay, I think I might just take a step back and see what happens. This is the ceiling. Flew to the ceiling. This is the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do a demonstration. Does anybody want to come up? I'm going to show you how fast it is to do this without content, and you get the results. Come on, Agnes. Agnes, are you going to work with something? First, tell me what you feel. Like if this, can you just pick a situation with somebody? You might want to get an idea of a description of this person, you and this person. You always, maybe you're disappointed with them, you're annoyed, just a little bit of something, and you want to understand a different perspective, their perspective. Do you have somebody in mind? You want to know who? Okay, on a scale, come over here. On a scale of 1 to 10, come over here. How strong is it? 1 to 10.
Okay, I have the number.
What? You can tell me the number. That's so cute. 7? Oh, that's quite high. Okay, all right. Do you have anything that's lower, like with anybody else?
May I just ask the person, does it matter, like, it has to be work on the office?
No, anybody.
Maybe can I put the person myself?
What do you mean put the person yourself? Just choose anybody.
Now she's got a problem with herself. That's what she was trying to suggest.
Oh, I see.
No, I don't think so.
Is it okay?
No, it's not for yourself. This is about you and someone else.
Okay, I like the.
You have somebody.
Okay,
Maybe you want to you're curious. Why did they do that to me? How come? Maybe a team member or someone at office or even at work or at home, your friends. How come my best friend said that to me? Oh, you want to understand the different. Okay, so you've got somebody there.
Yeah, right.
What is the name of that emotion? Is it disappointment, upset? What would you call it?
Sadness and the feeling of sadness is anger.
Sadness and anger. Sounds very heavy. You know how I know?
Just processing myself.
You know how I know? You see, I'm listening for her voice. She already quivered. Did you hear that? There's a little quiver, so it's too strong. Okay, so when we do things like that, we're going to go down the timeline. This is what we do in the practitioner. We go down the timeline and clear it. Pick something small like
Like he stole my pencil box.
Yeah.
Something
small. No, we are looking at now you and this person. You have a relationship or a friendship with this person, and they did something, and you're kind of like really annoyed. You're like, what is this? So, can you pick somebody?
Yeah, I picked the person.
Okay. So, can you tell me in this particular altercation or conflict that you had, how do you feel about what is the emotion how would you describe it? What is the emotion? No, but if you resolve everything, you don't have to do this.
Okay,
This is about resolving, understanding. Does anybody have something? Are y'all okay if I keep working with Agnes? Yeah? Yeah, you like to sit in the seat, right?
I think actually I thought that the one that she mentioned earlier, the one that number 8, although it is very
This is not for number 8.
not
This process, okay, NLP is very specific. This process is for number 1 to 4, maximum 5. It's about understanding another person's perspective. That's all. Okay? And what to do after that. For number 5 and above, we go down the timeline. We have to do timeline therapy. That is deeper work, and then it really cleans it out. So for this, it's just a 2 out of 10, a 3 out of 10, something so disappointed. Why did that person say that? I'm annoyed. How come they did that? Something small. You understand? Okay, so you have something like that. Don't tell me who it is. Tell me now, what is the emotion?
So we have to be honest with myself. The emotion is still very
Okay, a little, but so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much is that? 4. Okay, so you know that person's over there. Okay, so now we're just going to imagine the person's over there. Okay, and we're going to put like 3 things down. Get some markers.
Yes, is it?
Got some. Okay, put one down there. So you're going to put one down here for you. Okay, this is you, first position, and then that is 3rd and 2nd. Okay, so we're going to now, you are in this position, you're going to look at this person over there. Okay, and you're going to now notice where are you feeling this little bit of anger in your body. Just scan your body. Where are you feeling it? Yeah. Okay, so just notice what's happening. How do you feel? What they're saying? Is their physiology like? They're using their hands? What is the expression of the face? You know, what's the tonality like? What are the words they're using? You learned all this in rapport yesterday. Okay, just get a feel for it, snap a picture, understand your perspective. I'm really angry, this is like whatever. Okay. When you're done, we're gonna step out. Okay, so we're gonna step out into 3rd position. Okay, and I'm just gonna make sure as we step out, what we do here is we cleanse. We've got to make sure that Agnes leaves her filters behind. Okay, so we cleanse because right now you've not done this before. Chances are you brought your filters with you. So I'm gonna cleanse. Okay, so just make sure you do it. Just close your eyes for a minute. That'll be easier for you to just cleanse. And do you like water, Agnes? Like standing under a waterfall? How about we do that as if like we were children before and we used to jump under the waterfall. The water was so cold, just went all through your head, your crown chakra, all the way down, and you feel the tingling in your body, all the way down from your shoulders, through your arms, your whole torso, and down to your feet, and it's coming out to your feet. You feel like, wow, this is so refreshing. Even my body is tingling. Anybody body tingling? You go under a waterfall, the water's so cold and refreshing, and it feels so good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, great. Okay, so as you stand here now, okay, refreshed, look at the 2 people, Agnes over there and this other person. Just notice what Agnes is doing. How she's using her hands, her tonality, her words. Just notice. All I want you to do is observe the relationship. Who's doing what? Just look at both and notice the relationship. Okay? You're done? Okay. It's very fast. You don't have to spend a lot of time. We're going to step into the next position now, which is this other person's shoes. Okay? And we're going to look at Agnes over there. Again, get a description. What is Agnes doing? How is she communicating with this person? What is she doing? As soon as you've got it, back into the. Let's go. Just notice how long did it take? A few seconds. Okay. In there, back always into 3rd, under the waterfall again. We're going to step under the waterfall again. Close your eyes. Then, okay, waterfall again. You're going to just go whoosh. And this water is so cold and tingling, it refreshes you. And you feel so good. Yeah. Done. Very good. Let's go. So stepping back into 1st position, you're back into your body. Now you look at this person. All I want to know is, do you understand how they're feeling? Do you understand why they did what they did or said what they said? Okay. Is there anything, if you meet this person again, is there anything that you could do different to see if this works better, or could you do something differently so that this person responds differently? You could. You know, you saw it. Okay, there are times, is this person important to you? So do you really want to work on it? Okay, so you'd still, if you meet this person, do something to make it nice and a proper relationship. Okay, she doesn't like grudges, so now some people come back here and they say, actually I realize this person's not important to me. Like, okay, do what you want. You want to do something about it, you know what to do. You don't want to do anything about it, your choice. Notice we do not give people advice. It's the worst thing ever. Because I don't know your life. I don't know what's happening in your life. How can I give you advice? You know, you should go and talk to them. You know, it's nice to be nice. Who said so? No such thing. In life, you choose who you want and who you don't want. You know? So, yeah, wow, yes. Yes, it's going to be good for you to know that, because Agnes is a person who gives herself completely, and when she comes back here, she's exhausted. You have to decide. Because how long did it take for you to come to this class? Yeah. So why don't social workers come to NLP? Yeah, why? I don't know.
Because we need to find the content. We need to ask until
you ask the content and ask, and then your whole day is gone. And what did you achieve? Probably not much. Okay, the more we achieve, we achieve out of content. We achieve out of context, process, and structure. Okay, that's where the best consultants reside. When we consult, we get to results fast. Why? Because we work with the context, the process, and the structure. This is what strategy is all about. If you're not strategic in your life, you're gonna be sitting there and getting involved in he said, she said, you will never finish. Bad for ourselves, yes.
Yeah, so those workers that really can sleep out so long, they actually desensitized. And they got no more.
That's right. Thank you for saying that.
But being desensitized is a skill.
A skill to be desensitized.
They are like really ice
They shut down.
Yeah, they shut down.
So how much value are they giving to that person? If you are desensitized, how can you give value to another person? Okay, the idea is to be, enjoying life with a full sensory-based experience. Okay, what is a sensory-based experience? I can see, I can hear, I can feel. I'm in the moment, I'm loving it. Rather than shutting my senses down and being like a robot and desensitized. That's not life. We didn't come to Mother Earth to do that. Thank you, Agnes. Let's give her a hand. Very well done.
Don't worry about it.
So good. Okay, everybody, you are now, all of you freeloaders, are sat in your seat and didn't want to come up. You're going to do this.
11.
11.
3, 3, 4.
So 3, 3, 2.
No, 3, 4, 4.
4 is a bit hard, then one person has to sit out. I think 3, 3, 2, and one of you jump in. Okay, so we're going to break up the groups of 2 or 3. Okay, you're going to do exactly this, put some pens down. You could just do it here, up there, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Okay, so we're just going to do it like really fast. You're going to be the coach, you're going to be telling, actually twos, all twos.
Don't say that. I want group 3.
Twos, no, twos. So one person the coach, one person the client, okay, and then client become coach, coach become client. Okay? So then you're going to swap over. The last person, maybe Agnes, you be the 11th person. You now coach somebody. You can coach one of them, Darren or Kamlesh.
So you join that group, you join with the 3, one of you.
Okay? So you're going to be coach, client. Notice when you're the coach, you're standing beside your client. I stood beside Agnes. I did not stand in front of her. I didn't block her way. Okay? Or stand far away. You stand by the side. Okay, ready, steady, go. Let's go. 5 minutes to do. 3 minutes aside to go with